I bet you gonna do Peewee Roscoe.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh man.
Wait, what?
So why? You said that Peewee slept with a train. Where did that came from?
It came from Peewee mouth.
He said that.
Yeah, I got one ear, my nigga, but I can hear.
When did he say that?
When we was sitting in the truck outside of the Sky House.
So this is a personal relationship. I mean, personal conversation y'all had.
Yeah.
It's not no internet shit.
You think Peewee Roscoe want to be exposed?
All right, so break that down. What happened? Because I when you said that shit, I'm like, where did this come from?
All right, so I be cooling. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I ain't know better. So a lot of stuff I might seen and heard, I just be like they business. That's how I was raised up. So me Thug, Peewee was sitting in the truck. We finna go somewhere. He blowed my whole mind with this. Cause I ain't never seen nobody openly admit that they did this with a boy. You feel me?
Right.
So we in the back of the truck. Thug would have hit me. Cause I be in my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm look up, like, what's going on? He like, but he ain't tell me. So he go to ask Roscoe, hey, what's up with that right there? You feel me? Like, but he said, he like, what's up with that girl? But he cursed. So Roscoe like, oh yeah, she got a check. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a big old check. You know, he talk. You feel what I'm saying? How he look. So
That is how he talks.
so I'm sitting there like shit. So but Thug keep hitting me, right? So he's saying, he like, Roscoe, shit. What she talking about? Roscoe like, boy, I can put you on, you know what I mean? So when he's saying that, I'm like, but as I'm looking, I'm about to open my mouth and say something too. But Thor, he hit me. Boom. I'm like, what the heck did he keep hitting me for? So he like, Roscoe, you hit that? Roscoe said, I already did. So while he explained, he like, yeah, you know what I mean, talking. But when he said he already had sex with it, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong because I'm thinking it's a girl. I'm not even gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, what's wrong? But Thor laughing so hard. He falling all over and shit. What's wrong with this nigga here? Man, Roscoe said, I can tell you something, I can put you on with her. So I'm like, you put him on with her? So I'm like, bitch, that's a whole man. Woo. So I'm like, a man? But he said that's a trans, but I ain't know what it was. I'm like, what the hell is a trans? So, like, bitch, that's a man. When I hear that's a man, so I look at Roscoe. He like, shit, motherfucker. Then when he went digging in and old. Did my right hand?
I'm listening.
He digging in nose like shit, motherfucker. With no man, when I hear them motherfucker got a big old chest, huh? On my loan money. You know, I'm like, that nigga for real.
Wow.
You feel me? I'm looking him in the eye though, like, you knew there was a man?
A surprising percentage of dudes are into that.
Huh?
You'd be surprised how many dudes are into that.
Yeah, but if that's what you want to do,
Yeah.
Who am I to judge you? You feel what I'm saying? But see, don't get on the internet and play this street, you know, now you did it with a boy.
So Peewee not no real, cause they be saying Peewee a real street nigga. That's what the
name went, man. Peewee get pushed on the ground, don't get up.
But who?
Whoever want to do it to him.
So you didn't see Peewee get marked out?
Look, y'all book Peewee up here. And when he comes to the door, push his ass on the ground. I bet he ain't gonna get up till you tell him to get up.
Man, nah.
I'm not gonna do that.
I thought Peewee was like one of Young Thugs.
That's your problem, you thought.
That's what they be saying in Atlanta.
When have you ever heard Peewee name came out?
Man, he been around T.I. and all them niggas and shit running around doing street shit.
You heard what you said he do? He be around them.
I thought he was a nigga that's doing it. All right, so let's talk about the Peewee situation. So, Young Thug interrogation video recently re-leaked because this video been out. All right, so let's start off with that. Did you hear the video when it leaked originally? Because it leaked out like at least about a year ago.
And I don't understand how it didn't make any noise when it leaked. Like, we didn't even talk about it on No Jumper and shit, right? It just seems so crazy.
Yeah, I think we posted it on No Jumper. But it got bypassed because there was so much shit going on that no one really paid attention to it. But I 100% posted it. I was aware of it. Now, with that being said, how did you feel at the time? Because people were trying to call you a snitch, but then Young Thug got this whole interrogation video, and you knew about it, but you wasn't even bringing any attention to that. You never really threw Thug underneath the bus to say, oh, he has an interrogation video. So what was your thoughts initially when you seen that interrogation video?
I just laugh at it. I watched it months ago.
Yeah.
I watched it, like, I been know about it because somebody told me. But then I watched it on YouTube. I was in, like, Milwaukee. I had a booking out there, and I watched it all night while I waited on my plane. I'm just laughing like, damn. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's other things that was in y'all face that y'all choose to ignore. But I just like, who am I to point it out? Thug come out a better person. You know what I mean? This shit over with.
Yeah.
But when he came out pushing that narrative, like I say, what you get out is what you receive. What you put out is what you receive.
Okay. Because he could have easily he could have easily got out of jail and basically said, you know what? All this crazy street shit was not a good idea. Are you shaving your head?
Yeah.
I've never seen that move before.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I ain't got no hair out there, man. You know, them girls see me on the camera.
Wow, that's sick. That's a bold move right there.
That's what I'm saying?
I'm saying he could have easily kind of like chosen to take that trial in the state RICO as a chance for him to kind of be like, you know what? I'm going to live a less street life. I'm not going to put the shit in the music for sure. I'm going to kind of change my whole image and shit, which is what Gunna essentially did. Instead, he kind of leaned on calling Gunna a snitch, calling people snitches, talking about street shit, and really didn't even put music out, which is like, he kind of like fell into just being more of like a street commentator rather than a rapper.
When you get put in real situations, it open your eyes. You feel me? When you live in a real life. When you pretending, you stay blind to shit. Who open their eyes and who been pretending? The facts are right there in our face. Am I right or am I wrong? When you pretending to be something that you ain't gonna know how to move accordingly.
So you feel like Thug was pretending to be a street nigga?
I'm saying.
No, as a nigga that's around, because people say what you want about Woody. You say you a real street nigga. Everybody in the
I don't even want no title.
No, but even if you're not wanting that title, that's just what people say about you regardless. So with you having the mentality that you have and you being friends with Young Thug, when you was around him, did you look at Young Thug as a street nigga?
I learned a lot from Thug. It's a lot of things I learned from him. Surprisingly. Because when I was hanging with people, I didn't talk much. I just be quiet. I was told, you know what I mean, be quick to listen and slow to speak. So I just listen to what he's telling me. I be like, oh, wow, this nigga smart. But, you know, Thug was like more educational smart and street mix.
Yeah.
But the fame and the cockiness went to his head and kind of knocked him off his game. That's why I said when he sit down and take a break from social media and just appreciate his freedom, he gonna come back smarter than ever.
Do you look at Thug as a street dude who just went and got successful and then continued to do street shit? Or do you look at him as kind of a square who got rich and famous and then started doing street shit?
Honestly, how I look at Thug is someone that was so excited at the change of his life that knows some skeletons is in your closet and it's going to be a time you got to face it. So you're making decisions moving forward off impulse. You just like, did I say that right? Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to move forward and your success is becoming bigger than you're expecting, but you know you got something in your rearview mirror that you got to deal with.
So street shit was going on before Thug had money?
Yeah.
So Thug was, you would say he was.
But his name speak for itself. Why y'all think nigga call him Thug?
Yeah.
What is a Thug known for? Thugging, right?
I mean, look at somebody like, just for an example, look at Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane had this whole period of his life where he was clearly driven by ego and he's just doing crazy shit. What happens? He ends up getting locked up a bunch of times. His career was certainly in jeopardy at one point, and he ultimately learned his lesson, and now he doesn't move in a, you know, cocky way in the same way. He's low-key, reserved. He acts like a person that don't want to go to jail. Thug never had his ego checked. He never went to jail as a celebrity. You know, he just hit after hit after hit, and he's putting the artists on, and the artists are doing good, and the people love him, the white people love him, the streets love him. He got checked with this huge case that could have took him off the streets for like 20 years.
But instead of Thug sitting in jail, writing down his life story and writing reps and stuff, taking each day one step at a time, he wouldn't be having these jail calls where he just on that board just talk about irrelevant stuff. You feel what I'm saying? He would have came out one of the biggest people in the world to our community. You feel what I'm saying?
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.